So Gian, this Armenian trip, we're not expecting much from this, right? Alright guys, so heading over to Armenia. Our good friends over at SoftConstruct has invited us. We cannot wait to head over there to check out Armenia, Yerevan, what the town has to offer. We are there for the next week, me and videographer Gian here, so let's go, let's do it. We definitely came to the right place. Yerevan is nicknamed the Pink City, and when you come here to Republic Square it becomes painfully obvious why that is. Most of the city is built in pink tuff. It's one of the oldest cities in the world, even older than Rome, if you can believe it. Chess is mandatory for all kids in Armenian school, and Armenia is a consistent chess world powerhouse. Sprawling ICT and telecoms industry with almost 50% of the workforce being female. That is also true for SoftConstruct. I would say Beyoncé would be very proud. Little known fact, this is where the oldest winery in the world was discovered. But today we're here at Armenian, which is one of the major producers, to check out a little bit more on the cultural side of this lovely country. Oh wow!
Help yourself, join us.
If you ever seen like old school cool on Reddit, this would belong in that subreddit. Old school Lada. That's the type of car you want. Never gonna fail you this time. I'll show you the technique here, Gian, how you pick the apples. You don't use to pull the apple like an amateur. A fine apple picker will roll the apple gently and nicely until it comes off. And that's how you pick the apple.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Hey. So now we're going to see the robot dealers.
It's like we're walking into the future. What feedback do you get from the players?
We were thinking that there will be a really low feedback from the players, but they are playing a lot in this sense. One of the reasons when the dealer change, the speed of the dealing is changing as well. So for the players, it's not that good.
They want the consistency on the
24/7. So the robots are dealing 24/7 in the same speed as the partner requested. So this is one of the main points. Let me show you another studio that we have in this building.
Let's do it, Galaxy.
Now we are moving to our another location where you will see like 3-floor studios where we have.
Okay.
Also the training room we'll see there.
Yeah, let's do it. First to 3, Sweden versus Armenia. Oh! Armenia wins. Have you seen the scene from The Office, Gian?
Catch you on the flippity flip.
Alright, catch you on the flippity flip. First try.
So this is our training room. The 3 months of training.
Yeah.
To train all the games.
Yeah.
How it's working, how they are dealing, what kind of gesticulation they have to use and not to use.
Yeah.
So everything. So we can go to Stepan now.
So you tell me if I'm ready to be a dealer.
But you need to deal with the right hand.
Oh, I'm left-handed. Okay, that's the first problem, I guess. Oh, ace.
Blackjack here.
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Ah, blackjack. Well done, well done, well done. 16, 25 plus. Okay. Am I ready to be a dealer? I can go into the live studio? Yeah, okay. Good to know if this argument thing doesn't work out, I can always come over to join you guys and work here.
You have a place here all
Yeah, yeah, good. How many tables in total do you have?
In total, we have more than 150 tables at this moment. The new ones, we are going to have more than 170 tables only there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This must be an incredible, complex operation. It must be so much technology that has to work. And
the most stressful part is to cover everything 24/7 actually.
Yeah.
And the stuff is huge. We have more than 1,200 employees only in the studio.
1,200 people, it's like a village, you know, like
it's a small village, that is operating 24/7.
Armand, can you explain the history of the company in 60 seconds?
This company started his crazy journey 20 years ago. Smart tech guys, and they started to create the base for building our own platform, sportsbook products, and became #1 operator in Armenia.
It feels like Armenia in the last 12-15 years has positioned itself as a leader in the tech space with so many developers, especially here at SoftConstruct.
I think there are a lot of underlying reasons for that. Armenia being a landlocked country, we need to come up with something. And same point, like SoftConstruct as a company has become more of a tech hub within the region as well. A lot of growth and challenges that we are facing right now, and that pushes us to move forward. So we are basically shaping how the whole tech industry is working in Armenia right now.
Here that you are employing developers, and maybe you teach me how to write.
Of course.
Certified programmer and blackjack dealer. I'm ready to start working. You love to build your technology in-house, and a lot of the companies talk about this, but you've even taken it so far that you created your own alternative to Slack even. You own all the technology within SoftConstruct. Why have you chosen this difficult strategy?
Yeah, that is right, Pierre, and we have around more than 40 plus products in the company currently, and that is the biggest advantage of the BetConstruct. So if you have everything in-house, you doesn't depend from anyone else, and you have the freedom and you have the speed to adopt changes based on the market requirements, based on your partner requirements, and so on.
SoftConstruct is a highly innovative company. 40 different products, so many different new things. What's your approach to innovation here?
This company is so dynamic, so innovative, so agile, that this creates a level of complexity, but there is a euphoria on it. It's very exciting.
Every time I ask someone how long they have been at the company, they say 5 years or 10 years and so on. I suppose the only way to run a business like this is to have all these people that have the company at heart and that can carry that complexity.
In fact, since I joined the company, I understood that innovation is in the DNA of the company. This is fully the corporate culture given by the two founders. Innovation on everything that doesn't even exist yet, we are working on it.
All right, so we are at Fast Media here. Can you talk a little bit more?
Sure. We have IPTV channel which goes Fast Sports, and we have OTT platform. We are basically the national sports broadcaster in Armenia, the only one and the first one. And our pride is our studio also, which is unique in the territory of Armenia.
We are ready for the prime time here.
Actually, it's more than 120 square meter LED screens. And we produce here huge scope of production. It's not only for our TV channels, but also for our partners. So whatever our clients needed, we can provide.
You have the best job in the entire company. You are in charge of people's happiness and well-being. How do you pursue creating a great culture?
We're trying to create an environment where every employee, every person can unlock his potential. All in all, we have 7,000 employees and another 16 offices around the world. But our heart is, of course, here in Armenia, and we have many foreigners, we have different cultures, and this makes our life even more interesting.
Okay, we got all the good comments about SoftConstruct from the office, but now we're gonna put it to test. How many people here on the street know someone that works at SoftConstruct? We're gonna make a bet here, me and Gian. I'm gonna bet less than 50%. And Gian, you have more than 50%?
Yeah, I think
all right, you're the optimist. Let's see. Do you know anyone that works at SoftConstruct?
my friend.
Yes, as well? 2 yes and 2 no. We got it. 1 yes and 1 no.
My brother works.
Your brother is working there.
My sister.
Your sister, your brother, and do you know anyone? 2 yes and 2 no.
I have many friends that work at SoftConstruct.
Oh, brilliant. Can't win a single challenge in this trip, Gian. What's happening? If you want to summarize it into like a very short thing, it is the fact that when we came to the airport in Armenia, I withdrew some money. and I still have all that money when I came back. Armenians are world champions in hospitality. They didn't let us pay for anything. They refused. They've been amazing, honestly. They've been absolutely fantastic.